Welcome back to Screen Time Recaps, where we break down the most intense and thrilling movies for you. Today, we're diving into Reaper Mission, a gripping military action drama that takes you deep into the high-stakes world of covert operations, personal struggles, and split-second decisions. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get into it. The story is set in the dangerous waters of the Sulu Sea, known for being a hub of extremist activity in Southeast Asia. Intelligence agencies are locked in a deadly game of cat and mouse with terrorist groups, and the stakes are higher than ever. At the heart of the action is Captain Eddie Reaper Grimm, played by Russell Crowe, a seasoned U.S. Air Force drone pilot stationed at Palawan Air Base in the Philippines. Eddie is known for his precision and cool-headedness in the face of danger. Supporting him is Staff Sergeant Nia Branson, Chika Rakagwi, who balances her role as his assistant with planning her upcoming wedding. She's asked Eddie to walk her down the aisle, but their work always seems to get in the way. Eddie's personal life adds another layer of tension. His wife, Lucy, is pregnant and nearing labor. Eddie tries to juggle his responsibilities, leaving his phone in the common area so someone can alert him if Lucy calls. However, the base's focus is elsewhere. March Madness basketball games dominate their attention. The action kicks off when Eddie and Nia provide air support to a U.S. Army Delta Force team sent to rescue a CIA operative who has been gathering intel on two dangerous figures: Alexander Petrov, a Russian arms dealer and former KGB agent, and Saeed Hashimi, the ruthless leader of the Abu Sayyaf terrorist group. The Delta Force team, led by Master Sergeant John Sugar's Sweet, Milo Ventimiglia, includes Sergeant J.J. Kinney, Liam Hemsworth, the JEAC responsible for guiding Eddie's drone strikes, as well as Sergeant Bishop, Ricky Whittle, and Sergeant Abel, Luke Hemsworth. The team lands on a hostile beach and treks 8 kilometers through dense jungle to reach their target. Disaster strikes when the Reaper drone's visual connection malfunctions, leaving Eddie and Kinney blind. Eddie pulls the drone back to the base for repairs, leaving the Delta Force team without air support. The team presses on and reaches the Abu Sayyaf compound, where they witness a horrifying betrayal. Hashimi kills Petrov's wife in a brutal power move. The Reaper drone is repaired and returns just in time to witness Hashimi attempting to execute Petrov's son. The Delta Force team intervenes, with Eddie dropping a precise bomb to prevent the killing. Chaos ensues as the terrorists launch an RPG attack, severely injuring the team. As the firefight intensifies, Kinney, known by his call sign Playboy, emerges as the lone survivor, with the rest of the team either dead or missing. With Eddie providing remote guidance via satellite phone, Kinney must navigate through enemy territory to reach the extraction point. Kinney's journey is a harrowing test of endurance. Dealing with injuries, exhaustion, and dwindling ammunition, he relies heavily on Eddie's drone strikes to evade Abu Sayyaf forces. When an extraction helicopter arrives, the situation turns dire as the terrorists launch a full-scale assault. The helicopter is forced to leave, and Kinney is captured after falling down a steep hill and losing his weapons. Unexpectedly, Kinney is rescued by Sweet, who reveals that Sergeant Bishop is being held in a cave network at the Abu Sayyaf base. Together, they plan a daring rescue mission, but Sweet is tragically killed during the first wave of airstrikes. Captured again, Kinney endures brutal torture at the hands of Hashimi, who dismisses Kinney's warnings about incoming airstrikes. As the bombings begin, Kinney survives by hiding in a water tub, then seizes the opportunity to kill Hashimi with a machete. Using a captured satellite phone, Kinney desperately tries to contact Eddie to abort the final bombing, which would destroy the cave network and everyone inside, including Bishop and the CIA operative. However, Eddie is off base, distracted by a phone call with his pregnant wife. Realizing the urgency of Kinney's voicemail, Eddie rushes back to the control room, smashing traffic laws to get there. He arrives just in time to call off the bombing, saving Kinney, Bishop, and the CIA agent. The survivors are safely extracted, but the ordeal leaves Eddie furious. He confronts the base crew for their negligence, smashing their beloved basketball game TV in frustration. Despite the chaos, Eddie finds solace in his bond with Nia, agreeing to walk her down the aisle. In the final scene, The two share a dance and a quiet moment of relief and camaraderie. And that's Reaper Mission, a high-octane story of survival, sacrifice, and the human connection that keeps us going in the darkest moments. What did you think of this intense thriller? Did you love the action? Or were you more drawn to the emotional struggles of the characters? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Screen Time Recaps, and turn on notifications so you never miss a recap. Until next time, stay safe and keep watching.